And today your topic was mental toughness.
Yeah, and when I first got into it, I thought this is going to be one of these rah-rah things, but I think we were talking earlier, this became my favorite chapter.
Yes, and mine as well.
Yeah, there was a lot of substantive things, and I think the great frontier of leadership now is our brain and the role that thinking plays in performance. And so we had a good chance, I thought, today to really dive into it, both from a practical and a biblical point of view.
The Steelers certainly practice their own brand of mental toughness.
They do, and I made the comment today, Mike Tomlin and moving over to the Pirates, Clint Hurdle, they're always talking about how to frame failure, how to frame even success, to either enjoy it or, as Clint Hurdle says, shower it off and move on. And so we talked a great deal today about how we frame our failures, how we talk to ourselves really is the key issue that contributes to the extent of the mental toughness we have.
And our culture doesn't teach mental toughness. It's almost optional.
Yeah, a pill or, there's some shortcut.
Or a finger pointing.
Yeah, that's right, victim's mentality. Again, how we frame it. But as we said today, it's hand-to-hand combat. It is fighting our own thoughts. It's entering into a dialogue with ourselves and not accepting the fear-based or the least resistant, it wasn't my fault, the sun was in my eyes. No, we enter into that discussion, we frame the circumstances we see properly, and we take that lesson to the next life experience. That's really the essence of mental toughness.
Well, you talked about how fear is such a motivator in how we make bad decisions.
And we don't know it's fear. Right? Fear disguises itself, and there's an author that wrote a book, Do the Work, and he calls it the resistance.
Yes.
That anytime you have a creative idea or something, the resistance shows up. It's not the right time. I don't have time. That'll never work. We don't have the money. So it's very, what do you call, protean. It just takes on the shape or the reasoning or whatever you're into, and we have to be aware that it's fear-based.
Yes.
It doesn't show up as it's very rational, but we have to deal with the fear.
And transformative thinking really is scriptural, isn't it?
Oh my goodness, we looked at Romans 12:2. It says, don't be conformed anymore to the world, but be transformed by the renewing of the mind. We tend to make that real spiritual, but memorizing scripture, no, the business of the mind is thinking. So if we want transformation, if we want to be different people, if we want to be different leaders, we have to start at our thought process. We have to confront, almost, I talk to leaders about having an out-of-body experience. We have to watch ourselves think.
Yes.
Think about what we're thinking about and challenge our own thoughts and not spin and frame, excuses, but to learn from them, move forward, and make ourselves better leaders, better individuals. And so I thought we had a great session today.
Well, John, we've had a terrific run of 7 different classes based on each of the 7 chapters of the book Forged in Steel, the 7 time-tested leadership principles practiced by the Pittsburgh Steelers, co-authored by Tunch and Damian Williams. If you'd like to learn more about future Leaders Workshop series of leaders serving Beaver County, please visit our website at www.ls-bc.org. If you'd like to learn more about the book, please visit my website, the publisher's website, at www.forgedinsteel.org. So thank you to you, Dr. Jim Dittmar, Dr. Diane Galbraith, Board of Directors of Leaders Serving Beaver County, for really helping to bring these really life-changing principles into the spotlight.
Well, thank you for the opportunity to be able to do that. It was life-changing for me, and I trust it was for the people who attended.
Thanks, John.
Thank you.